I have big news. I don't know if you can see it, but we just passed 1,000 subscribers, and this is big. This is big for me. I know some channels do it in a day, maybe a couple of hours even, but to me it took 1.5 years. But I got there doing what I love to do, which is huge. I want to thank you very much for being subscribed to this channel, for allowing me to do what I like to do and what I like to create. And I really hope that you will still be here when we will be celebrating the 10,000th or even the 100,000th subscriber. But thank you. Thank you very much for being here. Today's video is gonna be a chill video. We'll be just chatting. There won't be any fancy transitions. There won't be running around. There won't be flashing lights except for these two. Because I want to do a 2021 recap. And I know the rule is that you don't do it past, once the year is done. But you and I know that this channel isn't really about what you're supposed to do. It's about what you like to do. So we will be doing it. And I also think it's important, since a lot of you that recently joined the channel, because it's now in English, can't really access to the ones I made in Turkish, obviously. So I want to do this recap. It's important. It was a seminal year for me, so I want to talk about that. I just watched my 2020 recap, which was a surprisingly good and fun video. I'll link it here if it has subtitles. I'm not sure it does. But anyways, here's the thing. In the 2020 recap, I talk about 2021 being a transition year for me, and I really had no idea. I mean, I was right. It was a big transition year for me, but I couldn't have imagined it would be so wild. I quit my job, but that's not, I mean, the thing is not about quitting one particular job or that particular job. I stopped working for other people and I took control of my life, and that was a huge thing. I remember the day I was sitting in the office and I came to a terrifying realization that I was constantly doing tasks that other people were handing me, and I became a great doer. I was great at at doing what I did for a living, but I wasn't a creator. I wasn't able to search within, find an idea and sort of speak it to existence, create that idea, bring it to life. And that scared me a lot, and I felt like if I kept going down that road, I would completely lose that ability to create. I really wanted to stop my creative muscle from atrophying. Of course, the transition wasn't immediate. I didn't immediately quit my job. It was actually a long process. But that realization is what brought me here today. And I'm very proud of myself for being able to take that step, because I had to overcome a lot of fears, which I'm sure you understand. I mean, quitting your job, what you're going to do, how you're going to survive. But I managed. I sort of strayed from a career path that I had drawn for myself, at least for now. These were steps that really required me to be brave, and I did eventually get to the point where I felt that I could deal with pretty much anything. And I did take that step, and this channel is actually a direct outcome of that particular realization. It is the first venue I created myself to be able to exercise my creative muscle. And I'm very proud of it. I can't tell you how excited every week to be creating these videos. I can't tell you how excited I get when I get an idea and I pull out my phone, just note it down so as not to forget, and then turn this video into a real thing. To the moment I click publish the video and you can watch it. It's a big thing. But I'm also very happy to be able to have taken the step of saying, okay, I've come thus far, but I always wanted to switch the channel language to English, and I did. I was almost at 1,000 subscribers, and I said, okay, maybe I'll lose part of this, but we'll keep moving forward. This is something I wanted to do. So I did, and now that we're at 1,000 subscribers, I almost feel like we put the counter back to zero and we're starting over. And I have so many ideas that I want to realize. I have so many new video concepts that I want to do. So 2021 was a year of transition. I want to make 2022 the year of building. I don't like mottos, but I think that's sort of what it is. 2022 for me will be a year where I build this channel, where I build my brand, and also hopefully improve a little bit my storytelling. We accomplished much this year, and much is left to do, and I just can't wait for it. Please do share what you want to do, what you want this year to be for you down in the comments. And I wanted to thank you one last time for giving me this platform, for allowing me to share my thoughts, my ideas, my inspirations, my emotions. Because without you, this place would have been really empty. Thank you very much for watching. This has been it for me this week. I'll see you again in the next video. Are you still here? Good, because there's one last person I want to appear in this video. So some of you have seen him, but this is Yufka, my cat, and he just had his birthday recently. He's now a 6-year-old fellow, which is always a great opportunity for me to share this photo, which I love. Now a big boy though. Alright, that's it.